So everyone's about the van life nowadays. So I wanted to show off our campsite. We actually have a trailer that we use for camping a lot. It's called a Taxa Cricket, and we love it a lot. We like being able to leave it somewhere rather than having to drive with us. We have Kayla and Remy hanging out in here. And the dogs are one of the biggest reasons we like this over a van, because we can park at a campground, leave them there, and they do good in the camper all day, and we go on a bike ride. This is our interior. You can see it's a pop-up camper, but only kind of like the front half pops up. And you can actually camp with it closed. We actually had to sleep with it closed last night because it got super windy. Windiest we've slept in it yet, and so it was like shaking the entire camper. We've got good room out here. We've got our camp kitchen set up, kind of.
In here.
Yeah, as Kayla said, we do have a kitchen in here, so that's a nice thing. This top pops, and it's 7 feet tall, so you have plenty of room. And we have our stove and sink in here. We haven't de-winterized it yet, so we're still using just a big jug of water. Yeah, we've got our fridge, just a nice, easy, I think it's like 40 quart. It's not huge, but holds plenty for us for like 4 to 5 days. We've got our whole bed here, and the...
What's crawling in you?
Uh-oh, Remy. Does Remy have a tick?
I hope not.
No, I think it's
just be dirt.
It's just dirt. So the bed here actually has a little table. So underneath is basically set up. It's Remy's cave right now. Remy sleeps under there, and our big dog Ginger sleeps on the floorboard. But under this, you can actually pop up the middle section and make it a table. We almost never use it like that. We just
set our table outside.
Yeah, we like to eat outside, and there's an awning we can put on this side, so even if it's rainy or something, it's a decent spot to be. We haven't really done anything to modify this ourselves, except Kayla can show off her handiwork. This is something we think they should absolutely add as like a standard feature. We added these cushions to the side, so you can sit how she's sitting now. And plus, she would always touch the wall at night, which would be cold, because it's like a metal interior wall.
It would freeze me.
So Kayla made us some cushions for the inside. One of our favorite...
They even have little pockets.
And yeah, there's even a pocket she made, so we slide our e-readers in there.
Our
Our Kindle and... Probably our favorite thing about this camper is the windows. They actually they hinge from the top, kind of unlike a usual camper window, which slides, so usually about only half the window actually opens, and the entire thing opens, so it's so cool throughout the summer. And they have these nice little mosquito screens and actual blinds, and it works really good. And the dogs, like I said, we leave the dogs in here, and every once in a while they'll push on the mosquito screen and push it out.
Push it out, kind of like that.
But it's super easy to just kind of fix it. Pops right back in place. And there's 4 of these windows around the camper, so with that and the tent top, it stays super cool through the summer.
There's a fan.
And there's even a fan on a super hot day, but we've really only had to use it while we cook.
Yeah.
It just stays so nice. And there's tons of storage. Like we found these little baskets here, and we have kind of our kitchen stuff there, and little like bins for dishes, and our plates and paper towels and stuff go up there.
That cubby is where the toilet can go if
Yeah.
you buy a toilet. But
So normally we have our food and our trash over here and dog food, but normally you can get a toilet that goes there. And that's probably the downside for most people, is we don't have a toilet.
so we dig a hole.
We dig a hole, or like where we're camping today, we have a bathroom we can go to at this site, but we just have to get there. But today is pretty great, because we can kind of just bike there, and it's a really fun trail to bike down to go to the bathroom. Yeah, other than that, we have solar. We have our great room on our door here to put stickers of everywhere we've gone. And then you can see this thing opens up so much. Like, you can just prop the door open. It has a trunk back here which we can open. And you can just leave the entire camper this open and just hang out. As long as, like where we are today, there's not mosquitoes really, so it's great. And you can see there's more storage under the bed there. Yeah, it's our Cricket, and we really like it. We like the trailer life versus the van life, just because it suits us a little better, I think, with the dogs. So I talked about our bathroom situation in the Cricket and the fact that we don't really have one. But whenever we're camping somewhere with a actual like pit toilet, we usually like to use those. And I mentioned how getting down to our pit toilet for this weekend is really fun. So I thought I would show you guys what it's like. This weekend we're out at Copper City, camped over just Saturday night. It's been a couple days here riding. And it's our first time out here. We've heard about it a lot, and it's a lot of fun. It's almost like a bike park, but just without a lift. Pedal access bike park, I guess. But this is kind of the main trail from the trailhead, going back to the trailhead now, called Green Eagle. And it's a super fun trail. Really good for families, like kids and stuff. It's very smooth and easy. Good for practicing cornering if you want to work on that. You barely have to touch your brakes the whole ride. Just keeps you going at just a good enough pace. Not too fast, not too slow. Just moves you down the hill. It's got berms, jumps. It's a lot of fun. Gotta hit this one really fast if you want to make up the step up. There we go. Ooh, coming in hot. Yeah, this lower part especially, just nice and easy. Turn after turn. We have noticed it can get pretty busy out here though. It's a popular early season spot for people in Bozeman and Butte, and even from Helena. It's kind of in between all three places. But it's nice though. You can come out here and camp. There's no running water, so if you do come, make sure you bring a lot, because it's very deserty out here too. Uh-oh, someone coming the other way. There he goes. Thank you, sir. Lots of opposite direction traffic out here you gotta watch out for. Two of the trails are directional though. And last jump. And then you're at the bathroom.